The Women's Road World Cup has proved a highly successful concept since its introduction in 1998. But from the 2014 season, the UCI has decided to add an extra dimension to the season-long competition.
We're thrilled to announce 3 secondary classifications that will be added to the overall World Cup classification. Much like in the Tour de France or in other types of stage races, there's the climber's jersey and sprinter's jersey and young rider's jersey, and we're bringing those to the Women's World Cup Series next year, looking to promote more athletes, more teams, and encourage the participation to continue from the first event of the year right through to the end, because there'll be more riders competing for more jerseys, more points, and I think it'll be one of the most exciting World Cup series that the category has ever had. It'll be a similar concept to the Grand Tour type stage races. However, we'll do it per event, so it'll bring the series together into almost, you could consider it a stage race format when it comes to those classifications. So the podium presentation after each World Cup, you'll have the race top 3, but then we'll also bring up the leaders in those secondary jerseys and have a jersey presentation. And, we've had some really positive feedback from those that were involved in putting this concept together.
Alongside the new classifications, the UCI will also be making changes to the overall point scoring system.
Now we've awarded more points to the winner, but also more points to second and to more riders. So it's a way of rewarding those that are participating throughout the World Cup Series. And it's also a way of keeping the classification close throughout the year to reward consistency, and that's what we're looking for in the World Cup.
More exciting news for the 2014 season sees the addition of a 9th event for the World Cup Series, bridging the gap between the races of the spring and those of the late summer.
We've added a race in Germany, the Sparkenson Giro, so that will be on the calendar, and we're looking forward to that. The course looks good. It looks like it'll provide an interesting challenge in the middle of the World Cup season. The other events are returning, similar dates as 2013. But with that extra race, I think it'll add a bit more challenge to maintain the World Cup leader's jersey. They're all road races except the team time trial in Sweden is coming back, and we've seen that it's a good preparation event for World Championships. It'll be something that for the fans of women's cycling, there's a lot more to follow now. The young riders jersey is a great one too, as it'll promote the best young riders coming up very early in their career. It'll get their names known, it'll get their pictures on the internet, and it'll be very exciting.